What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Danielle, if you have not met me already. As you can tell by the mess in the background, I am bringing you guys another fashion video today. I've been loving filming these fashion videos and I hope that you guys are enjoying them as well. Today's fashion theme topic is chic, like the ultimate it girl looks. I created 10 looks for you guys. It took me all day. I've been filming literally all day. I love it though. My thinking with any type of video like this is that I can give you guys the ideas and then you have the pieces in your own wardrobe that you can pull out and style with your own kind of like personal style in mind. That was the ultimate goal in today's video, and if anything, I hope that you guys just get some inspiration or just enjoy watching me put together a bunch of different looks. So we have quite a bit of looks to get through. I will stop talking your guys' ear off and let's get into it. Here is look number one, which is pretty much just an example. All of these outfits are just like examples of different things. Also, sorry if you can hear Mason and the laundry. I have a feeling the camera's gonna pick up on a lot of different sounds in this video, but yeah, so if you can hear Mason in the background, he's just on his game right now. Something that makes me feel so elevated and incredibly chic is matching sets. I'm always late to the party when it comes to trends, so it did take me a little bit to even realize that I like matching sets. This one in particular I got from Nordstrom Rack. I immediately was like, yep, that is the airport outfit. So I actually wore this on the way to Florida. We went for New Year's. And I did. I felt incredibly chic, very mature, but comfortable overall. Something to consider when you want to look chic, but not like too out there, is matching sets. I know I just got done saying that I am pretty much always behind on any type of trending fashion topic, but I might be on top of this one. I'm not really sure. You guys can tell me if this is old news or not, but that is the crochet vibe. I feel like crochet is really in plus up and coming, and I feel like I'm loving incorporating it into my style and just like more of like a casual wear. When I found this top, I was super stoked because I feel like it's giving girly pop, it's giving trending, but it's also a little bit more elevated. I can find ways to style it that makes me feel a little bit more mature, but still like youthful, you know? And this top almost kind of reminds me of like Valentine's Day. It's like very girly, like with the cute like little pink tie and stuff like that. The way that I've been loving to style it is just with some denim, which these pants I've worn in a couple of videos now. If you guys watched my Christmas vlog, I wore them in that and showed you how I styled them. I've styled them a million different ways now, but I feel like these pants alone are something to talk about because I'm noticing that the barrel, like more straight wide leg, not necessarily flared and not necessarily like skin tight, just this type of pant style is really in right now, and I feel like all the chic girls are wearing it in so many different ways that I'm obsessed with. Alright, I have a lot to say about this particular look. Back in the day, I actually swore off turtlenecks. When I was younger, I just could not stand them. Something that I'm noticing now that I'm in my 30s is that turtlenecks are so insanely chic, especially out in the tundra in this weather that we've been having lately. I literally love to style turtlenecks of all different kinds. Obviously you can style them a million different ways. This particular look, I styled it with a pencil skirt. Pencil skirts also, I don't know, are they making a comeback? And then with some big boots like this, obviously if it's super cold out, like it's pretty much is today, I would put on the tights. But yeah, overall, I feel like this is a very chic, very sexy, very trendy, but also comfortable look. All right, here is another chic look. I don't know if I executed it exactly that well. I put it together in this video for the sake of like an example almost, so that way you guys can kind of get an idea of where my head is at when I'm showing you some looks. But something super chic that I feel like all the it girls are wearing are pleather pants, pleather jackets, just pleather in general, especially for winter. This look in particular, I had like picture Hallie Betchenfield, or however you say her name on TikTok. I feel like she wears a lot of like outfits that have a lot of textures but are kind of neutral toned, but overall look very fancy, look very well put together, and very designer. Most of the stuff she's wearing, I'm sure, is designer. I love my pleather pants. I wore them for Christmas, once again, if you guys watched that video. But for the sake of today's video, I just styled it with a neutral toned top. I actually love this top. I thrifted it. It's from Uniqlo. Put it together with like some booties, and then I just have my cute little YSL bag. I feel like this is perfect for like just going out once again to a dinner. All right, one more like jean, a little bit more casual type wear, and then we'll move into like more fancier, like upscale type looks for a minute. But I had to feature these pants in today's video because I am obsessed with them. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick up how beautiful they are, but they have like little pearl gems attached to them. A way to feel elevated or chic while still like looking more on the casual side of things is to feature some clothing that has like a little bit more of unique detail. Don't know if I would wear this exact fit together. I wanted to put this top on because I actually wore the other day this top with my other pair of jeans that have like pearls and stuff on them, and they looked a little bit better together. But I overall have just been loving like striped sweaters like this. I feel like this is a little bit more elevated and chic, a little bit more of a mature look. So I did decide to pair them together, although this type of denim, I don't know. I think the other denim looks better, but regardless, just wanted to feature it for the example. And I'm absolutely obsessed with these pants. I got them when we were in Florida. I love the like wide leg flare. I feel like I can style these up or down, honestly. I've worn them with my Vans before, which I loved that look, and I paired them with little booties, which I also think is equally as cute. What a vibe switch up. Once again, a lot to say about this outfit. I picked this outfit out specifically because Carrie wore in Sex and the City. I forget what season and I forget what episode, but I know she was going to a house party. Her fit was fire. So let me kind of explain things. Let me talk about it. In the episode in Sex and the City, Carrie was wearing like a very bodycon, sleek, sexy dress. It had pattern. I believe it was like more floral. I could be mistaken, but I know that it was colored and it was patterned. And then she wore these iconic boots that were like very similar to the ones that I'm wearing right now. In my 30s, I feel like it's very chic and elevated to have like a little kitten heel going on. As far as having like a bodycon look, I don't have anything patterned like Carrie did. I loved that look, but I can never find it whenever I try to search it. But I do have this very tight bodycon dress that I got from Princess Polly. Then, of course, I always see the super chic, super trendy, super cute girls wearing a nice, fluffy, big statement jacket. You guys have probably seen me wear this jacket quite a few times over the years. This jacket is iconic, and honestly it was a complete accident when I picked it up, but I actually just got it at Target. I feel like I totally am giving you all whiplash with all these outfits, but I don't know, I just have so many different styles and aesthetics. I feel like chic and luxurious can mean so many different things to so many different people, and me naturally having a very eclectic style and vibe, I can swing so many different ways. So I kind of wanted to incorporate my like funky sense of style, which I haven't been gravitating towards as much, but I do want to throw it in there because if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I have not really always subscribed to the clean girl aesthetic. You can very much look chic and it girl and like cool. You can look like a cool girl while not necessarily subscribing to the very like high-end look, if that makes any sense. You can be high-end while still having like a funky style. One person that I have in mind that I love to follow her. She's also a hairstylist, but she just has such a cool style. Her name is, I'll put it on the screen here so that way you guys can check her out too, because I love her fashion sense, and she has a very funky like Urban Outfitters look that I think she just makes very chic. Like she just makes it look really cool. And also, not to mention, Western style is very in right now, so I had to throw in the cowgirl boots. I wanted to throw in a lot of like trending like patterned pieces and just like put it all together, because I feel like I do see a lot of girls just throw different patterns, especially my like thrifty queens. I see a lot of that right now. I feel like I see all over hairstylists like platforms and pages. This is just like the It Girl hairstylist shirt, And I have a bunch of different shirts that I love to layer with big t-shirts, especially when I'm working. That's very realistic for me to wear something like this. And another thing that is in, will always be in my eyes, it's never gonna go out for me, and that is like cheetah print or any type of animal print in general. All right, outfit number 8. Whenever I feel like I wanna be super cute, super chic, super trendy, but also easy and comfortable, I grab my Skims. In general, wearing a bodycon dress is always an it girl look. It's so easy, you can elevate it in so many different ways. So I kind of did a little bit of both here. I styled it with my cute little like pleather jacket. Any type of bomber jacket, any type of jacket basically like this. Another pro tip anyway, if you don't have a color to heel that like matches with the vibe, just pair it with, if you have a bag that actually matches with the shoe, then that still is like a fashion, yes, like it's not a fashion faux pas if you can like match your belt or your shoes with the fit overall. Heels are just always a good look, especially with the Skims, because it's very long. It's very long bodycon dress. Here's another look. I only have one more look left to go, so do excuse this, but what? I have $20 in this pocket. And oh my gosh! I've been looking for these. Well, not the cash, but the lipsticks. Well, that's like my lucky day. I have not put this jacket on in like a year, obviously, but I do want to talk about it. Yeah, it's a little bit bipolar because I kind of wanted to incorporate a little bit of everything so that way I could go over it with you guys. I don't know if I, once again, would necessarily wear this whole fit exactly as this. I probably would do a little bit more like intricate putting together ideas, but it's for a reason. Okay, so let me just get into it. Something that's super incredibly chic are these jackets. I feel like I've talked about this a little bit ago on my channel like a while back, but I actually got this jacket in New York because everywhere we were going to, I saw another like chic, cute girl wearing this in like a magnitude of different ways. With denim, I've seen it. With the leggings, I've seen it. I've just seen it so many different ways. I love it. I wanted to throw on like a silk top. I feel like this is something just like a plain white, like, what do they call it? Like, yeah, like silk top like this. I feel like I see a lot of girls style that in different ways and it always looks so good. I just wanted to incorporate the little legging warmers because once again, I am seeing these a lot, especially in the winter months. I feel like these always come back in the winter. It's a seasonal trend, I guess, but it always comes back. Originally, I was planning on putting this outfit on with my Uggs, but since they're brown, they just didn't really work, but you could also definitely wear these with Uggs. I just styled them with my Doc Martens, which have definitely seen better days. Last and final fit! And this one, I just couldn't help myself but to feature. This obviously is for all the active it girlies out there. A matching gym set is always a vibe. This I just purchased from Skims again. This is the Skims Nike collab. Already worn this fit like a million times to the gym. I feel so cute, so comfortable. And I know I mentioned in my previous outfit video that recently I've been gravitating towards activewear that I feel cute and comfortable in. Like I can go run errands in, but then also go to the gym before or after. I don't know, I just feel really good and confident when I am throwing on a matching set and just like run around the grocery store or whatever. A good way to show how to style it is just like with a little baseball cap. I've been loving wearing hats lately, which is so interesting because I never really was a hat girly until very recently. It's another little cute it girl aesthetic, is just like styling with a different accessories, as anyone can put on a matching set, but when you have like the nice jewelry and a cute little like hat, it just pulls it all together and brings in the individualism. And I paired it with my Hokas. I am obsessed with these Hokas. These are more for like errand running, but I could work out on them if I wanted to. It's like want Skims to be my wardrobe, basically. But yeah, I think that is everything. I think we fully accomplished 10 different looks that are very chic and elevated. So that concludes my 10 chic it girl looks. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Definitely let me know what kind of look or style or I guess like vibe is your favorite in today's video. That kind of helps guide me where I go next with my fashion looks. I still am getting rave outfit requests, and I actually was already planning on going through my rave wardrobe very soon. So do stay tuned for some sort of fashion video regarding festival outfits. Ace and I are talking about going to Miami Ultra, so that might be in the cards for us this year, but not sure yet. Overall, I hope that you guys enjoyed this one regardless. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new here, and stay tuned for more looks that I come up for you guys in the future. Bye guys!